Damn, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition Dom Mafia Live. Happy Friday. Holy hell. Listen, it doesn't even feel like Friday because I know a vast majority of us have been out of work. Some of us probably had to go on Thursday and today. So it just still kind of feels like the holiday season for the most part. And the weekend is almost here. Solid football, especially on Saturday. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of games no one gives a shit about on Sunday. Like, for example, I think the Jags and the Titans play, or the Jags and the Colts, some matchup that no one cares about. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Colts and Jags fans don't even tune in, and there's about 300 nationwide viewers. And that is just a couple of things to say about when it comes in to NFL Week 18. But we have quite a few interesting matchups. I'm very much looking forward to the Steelers and the Bengals game. And who does not have a hard-on for the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions game on Sunday night? I really don't know anybody in here that is not throbbing thinking about that matchup. So much is on the damn table. And damn, a week from now, the anxiety next Friday. Could you imagine what this stream is about to be like next Friday? Leading up to whoever we play in the first round of the damn wild card, it is going to be a beautiful sight. But Week 18 also is going to be telling. It's going to tell us exactly who we are playing for that wild card matchup here in just 10 days, where it stands. I don't know about you guys. I'm jazzed. Bob is jazzed right now. I had to take some off because my dog's sleeping right over there. I can't have Bob fall on my damn dog. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. All right. He's blind and he's a diabetic and he weighs like 20 pounds. You know what I mean? I can't do that to the little man. I just can't fucking do it, guys. Smash that like button as you're coming in. And let me know where you're tuning in from. I want a roll call in the chat right now. I'm always curious to see how far Bills Mafia truly extends. Go on ahead and roll call in the chat. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Guys, this stream is powered by BetUS. BetUS is the #1 sports book on the face of the planet for all of you degenerates out there that like throwing cash money on some damn games. We have all of the lines right now on BetUS. They're matching 150% of your first deposit all the way up to $2,000 and 125% of your second and your third, as long as you use code YouTube150. Now, say, for example, that you guys are really into player prop picks. Highly recommend you take advantage of the risk-free 7-day free trial of Rhythm. It's an AI sports betting app. Artificial intelligence handpicks them for you because let's be honest with ourselves. You couldn't pick a winning horse to save your fucking life. So might as well use artificial intelligence to take full advantage of this. I have been using this all year for all of my player prop picks, and I have been cashing out, baby. I've been sitting there, man. Daddy bought himself a new pair of shoes. So daddy bought himself a bob. Daddy's about to buy him a nice little pickup truck. Damn, baby. I have been picking some winning horses this year, baby. You already know what it's all about. Shout out to Rhythm for sponsoring this channel as well. Go on ahead and take advantage of that 7-day free trial. And you guys continue to roll call in the chat. I'm seeing quite a bit of diversity in here. I cannot wait to dive into it. We have Niagara Falls. Connor, what's going on, brother? Hope all is well. Lackawanna, New York. What is going on, brother? At work in Pennsylvania. Back in the new year, baby. I love it. California Bills fan Dan. John Marlowe. Hope all is well out in sunny California. Wyoming. Beautiful state, dude. I love Montana and Wyoming. That is actually something I want to accomplish in my life, is to be successful enough to have a cabin out in either Wyoming and or Montana. It is beautiful. It is heaven on earth. If nobody has been there before, highly recommend you check it out. It is literally heaven on earth. South Florida, baby. Matthew, what is going on? How you doing? Columbus, Ohio is in the chat. Buffalo, New York. South Florida. Brockport, New York. Buffalo, New York. We have Valrico, Florida. What is going on, my guy? The frozen north. Buffalo, New York, baby. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Show us that handsome doggo. Craig, you want to see? Come here, Milo. Come here, Bubba. Here. Here's Milo. Say hi, buddy. He's blind. He's blind and he's diabetic. Poor little guy. It's all right, buddy. You can go back to sleep, okay? So the people wanted to see you. Springfield, Massachusetts, number 413 represent. Jordan, you don't get lucky when you win 9 points. Bills were a better team that day. Guys, I am getting sick and tired of you fools arguing in the chat. Pay attention to me, for the love of God, man. Damn, bro. Stop arguing with these children. All right? They're typing in between their Baby Shark coloring book. For the love of God. I'm just kidding. You can argue with whoever you want in this chat. That is precisely what this channel is all about. Ina, good morning, Dan. Go Bills from Oklahoma. What is going on? Damn. Oklahoma, baby. I love it. I'm going to my first NFL Bills game on Sunday. Blake, I sincerely hope that you guys are having a wonderful time. All right. It sucks that you're just going to be seeing Mitchy Biscuits out there and all of our second and our third stringers. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful experience. Guys, keep it up with this damn roll call. Craig likes Milo. He said he's adorable. Absolutely, man. He's the man. He's blind, though, but it doesn't matter because that's my boy. Bro, no one cares. No one cares about you, bro. Grown man with a duck profile picture. I'm just kidding. He's probably talking to Liam. Liam, I love you, bro. I'm just kidding. Mallard, I love you too. Bob getting better at taking punches. He really, really is. Rochester, New York, LFG. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I woke up this morning. I went on a 3-mile run and I lifted. It was titty day. All right. I've been sculpting my tits. All right. Just wait until my live game reactions next year when the shirt comes off. I'm going to have straight cum gutters. All right. I'm just kidding. That was wildly inappropriate. Also, Liam, Josh Allen owns the Dolphins. Absolutely, Mallard. Hey, Mallard, listen, I'm sorry for directing is my shit talk to you. You're my boy. Liam is a mouth-breathing 6-year-old. All right. 62-60. That's not owning a team. Allen is 3-2. Stop arguing. Bills lockdown channel. Bills lockdown channel. Corny. I don't know what channel you're talking about. So Locked On Bills is what you're talking about? Hey, Dan, can Mike White play this game? From what I understand, Sean McDermott says that it's going to be difficult for him to elevate him from the practice squad. We're going to have to see if he's elevated. I haven't really had a good chance. Let me know how Tua does in cold weather. Let me see. Dan Marino is better than Jim Kelly. Bro! You don't know anything about Dan Marino, my friend. You don't know anything about Dan Marino besides what your dad told you about him or what your grandpa told you about him. Aren't you supposed to be in school? My God, bro. I wish that I could become 8 years old again so that I could give you wedgies and fucking give you swirlies in the damn elementary school bathroom, my friend. I would bully you until mom and dad came in and yelled at me. Until they made you transfer schools. Man, these little kids, dude. I can't believe that I beef with children on the internet, but for some reason you guys seem to find it hysterical. Mitchy Biscuits is going for 250 and 3 touchdowns with Ty Johnson running in one with himself. Funny enough, Joe, we are on the verge of breaking yet another record as an offense. if we end up throwing a touchdown pass to 14 players and we are only one player away, then we are the first offense in NFL history that has had a touchdown pass to 14 different players. I was looking at the potential of who could potentially do it. KJ Hamler, Zach Davidson, and a couple of others. Reggie Gilliam, who I think is probably pretty interesting. We're just going to have to see. 3 mile run. Jesus, how long did you run for? Probably about 3 hours, my friend. No, I'm just kidding. It was about an hour. Buffalo wins a Super Bowl in my city this year. Mafia for life. Free 17 up in New Orleans, man. That's what I'm talking about. Dan, let me know when you can bench 315. I rep 315, fool. Yo, Swooty over here, dude. This kid's repping the plate, my friend. Yo, Swooty, listen, I know that you are weak, bro. Because if you were really fucking strong, you would be showing these traps off on the internet like your boy. Don't even pretend like you can put up weight, my guy. I'm in the 1,000-pound club, fool. I'm in the 1,000-pound, fool. The TRT I put in my left ass cheek can tell you all about it, my friend. All right? Let's talk about that for a second. 315, are you out of your mind, bro? No. I'm just kidding. I did put up 315 about a month or two ago. And my ego just went through the roof. Absolutely insane. M is saying, salty no starters. Feels like there isn't a Bills game this weekend. Screw Liam. Mike McDaniel is the best coach. Liam, listen, brother. Listen, dude. I'm going to need you to stop annoying my chat. Okay? Like, I'm fine with you talking shit, but, like, keep it to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? I know that you look forward to my streams. I think that you're a fan of me. Obviously not the Buffalo Bills, but you are a fan of me. Do me a favor. You have only 3 troll comments per stream, or otherwise I'm going to put you in timeout. Okay? I'm going to put you in timeout. I'm sure you're familiar with that. All right? Maybe you haven't been put in timeout enough as a kid. Right? Fucking A, dude. You wonder why your dad never came back with the milk, Liam. You wonder why your dad never came back with the milk, my guy. All right? I'm just saying. Be better. And be that dude. As an Eagles fan, Josh Allen is the best quarterback on the planet, in my opinion. He is blacking out this season. Hope to see y'all in the Super Bowl. Best of health through the playoffs. We have a Chip Tooth Eagle. My guy. Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. I love that. I really, really do. I would have to agree with you. I think no one's playing better football than Josh Allen, particularly with all of the supporting cast that is currently surrounding him. Yeah. No, dude, listen, I appreciate the support. So we're very excited to see how the Eagles are going to do. I wonder how you feel about Nick Sirianni not allowing Saquon Barkley to go for the record on week 18. I'm actually super curious to hear what Eagles fans have to say about that. But thank you so much. The Jets won 57 years ago. They don't even celebrate it anymore like Miami still does. I curl 415. Craig, I bet you do, brother. How would you grade Tyler Johnson's season? Ty Johnson's been an absolute fucking stud. He's been an absolute dog so far this year. He is probably, he's better than Ray Davis this year, which is probably one of the hottest takes I have said already. But then again, like, he's getting a hell of a lot more attempts, and it seems like Sean McDermott just trusts him a hell of a lot more than Ray. I think Ray's best is still ahead of him, and I think Ray Davis is going to have a year next year. But I think we're in a really good situation when it comes into running the football. Like, let's reflect back on how desperately we needed a run game for the past couple of years. And now we're looking at it, and we're seeing an absolutely beautiful offensive line that is elite in run blocking. James Cook is having a year, so much so that he's now in the conversation for having a massive extension this upcoming season. So, I don't know, dude. We are finally blessed with the run game. And damn, I have been waiting for it. I have been waiting for a quality run game in here, which is wild. Josh is having a Sam Darnold and Jared Goff good season. Lamar is having a historical season. Aaron Butler, listen, my friend, this is what's going to happen to you. You are going to be crying a river. You're going to be bitching. You're probably going to get drunk and do something stupid because Lamar Jackson is not going to win the MVP, right? I'm just going to tell you, like, I am looking in the future and I am telling you what's going to happen. So I'm not here to convince you like I tried doing yesterday. I made a stream all day where I said why Josh Allen is going to be named MVP. And I didn't do it to convince you because obviously you don't know ball. I did it because I want you to have a resource to reflect back on when you're looking for answers. And I want you to watch my video yesterday where I broke down entirely why Josh Allen is going to win the MVP over Lamar Jackson. I'm not going to say it again, but if you are looking for a resource to explain to you why, just watch my video. Save that and then watch it when Josh Allen's name gets called during the NFL Honors Award. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Like, you're going to be that kid that just kicks a rock. You know what I mean? Man, fucking A, dude. That Dan Mitchell kid, he was right. I hate that guy. Now I hate him even more. It's not my fault. I'm just trying to sit here and tell you exactly what's going to happen. And I'm trying to be nice enough to provide you an explanation that you can reflect back on at the end of the day. Historical season, congratulations. But you have fucking Derrick Henry. You have 5 Pro Bowlers on the offense. Josh Allen has 2 Pro Bowlers on his damn team. And Lamar Jackson has more turnovers than Josh Allen this year with interceptions and fumbles combined. Sacked a hell of a lot more than Josh Allen. And that was the reason why Josh Allen didn't win it last year, was just because he had better stats than Lamar Jackson all across the board, with the exception of interceptions. Josh had more interceptions, and that's what people ended up saying. They were like, oh, no, we can't give it to Josh Allen. Yeah, he's killing Lamar in every single statistic possible, but, oh, those interceptions, man. Well, guess what? It is the exact same situation, but completely flipped on its head this year. Lamar Jackson has better stats than Josh Allen, but guess what? Lamar Jackson has more turnovers than Josh Allen. So if you are going to sit there and say that Lamar ended up deserving it last year because of that reason alone, then you can't backtrack and say that he doesn't when the coin is flipped, when it's completely on the opposite side of the spectrum. So at the end of the day, dread it, run from it. You're wrong. I'm right. Damn, bro. Dude, that feels good. I love running victory laps on fools. We have a $20 donation. Thank you so much. Marlene is coming in saying, Happy New Year's, Dan. Thank you for entertaining us and giving us such great content. Thank you so much, Marlene. I sincerely appreciate you tuning in on a regular basis. I'm live, right? Like Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. EST and 5:15 p.m. EST. I'm not doing an afternoon stream today. I have some errands I need to run, but that's typically where you can find me. And I promise you that I will be able to really rev it up once playoff week gets here. All right. Because I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of receipts I have to go through, man. I'm trying to figure out the best way that I can collect like all of the tiers from these anonymous gutless trolls in my chat. Right. Like these anonymous, gutless trolls. We have Yo Swooty in here trying to lie to us that he benches 315. So we have Liam texting in third grade math class. Like we got a lot of these guys in here, all right, that are absolutely pathetic. And I want to see them cry, but they won't show me their ugly mugs, bro. Show me your ugly mugs, trolls. Let me see how ugly your asses are, all right? Where's that bald dude that came in here? Paul Costa. Where's bald Paul? All right? Where's 7-head Paul right now? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. All these people. Oh, man, I can't wait to play the Ravens again. It's like the people with the quarterback that choke the most always have the most to say. Dolphins and Ravens fans are the same. Listen, like I want to go on an absolute run of terror, right? Like I want to go on a journey of flexing, of dunking. Like, my God, dude, like I cannot wait until my guy Raven for Life 716. Like I said, I've seen a picture of this guy. He is who I think the movie Malibu's Most Wanted is based off of. All right. He is who I think the movie Malibu's Most Wanted is based off of. I'm just kidding, Raven. But I guarantee you I'm right. I promise you I'm right there. I'm cold. Maya, what's going on? How you doing? Jason, I hate trolls in this lobby. Jason, let me tell you what you got to do, Jason. It's very easy. It's very easy how to handle these guys. I keep the trolls in here because I typically put together a troll toll because I like to monetize the trolls. If they want me to read their comments when I get to a certain level, then they have to pay. Jason, if they are bugging you, it's actually very easy. Just hover over their name in the live chat and just put mute or hide user, and you will never see them again. It's very easy. Guys, listen, I don't want any Bills fans running away from this chat because of the trolls, right? Like, they are going to come. They are going to come. If you build it, they will come. If they annoy you, it's very easy. Just go on ahead, hover over their name, hide user. You'll never see them again unless they pay me. Unless they pay me. You know what? Listen, Bills fans are starting to get upset, so I am implementing the troll toll. I am implementing the troll toll, ladies and gentlemen. So all trolls, if you want to be seen, you're going to have to pay me. You're going to have to pay me to talk shit, baby. That's how it all plays out. Oh, shit. He called him B-Rad from Malibu. Hey, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bill Willis, it's just to allow Bills to play White as backup. And after this week, they probably cut Mike White and sign Morrow back or put Morrow on the practice squad. Richie Fresh is coming in. My conspiracy theory is that our run defense isn't that bad. Been good at times in the regular season and saving for playoffs. Thoughts, hashtag punch Bob. All right. Fucking Bob's been acting up, bro. Bob's been acting up. All right, so here's my theory on the run defense. I have said this a couple of times earlier in the season, and this is something that I still hold true. I think the Buffalo Bills have the ability to stop the run, but I think that they only have the ability to stop the run when that is our number one priority to do so, right? I think that we have the ability to stop the run if we focus on it exclusively. So I think it's all based off of preference of what this defense wants to stop. If we're going up against a team like, say, for example, the Cincinnati Bengals, say, for example, somehow the Cincinnati Bengals end up squeezing in, our number one priority is going to be stopping Jamar Chase, stopping T. Higgins. So, like, we're going to have a complete shift on the secondary. So, in essence, we wouldn't be able to focus our entire game plan on stopping the run, right? Because they don't have a running back that scares us. Say, for example, that we go up against a team like the Baltimore Ravens, then what we would probably end up doing there is that we would completely focus our entire energy on limiting Derrick Henry, right? Like limiting Derrick Henry to a point. If you can limit Derrick Henry to about 14 to 15 carries, and that's after negative play after negative play after negative play, that would be a game plan that I think that would work against this team. Certainly, we tried it during week 4, but the problem was that we were literally losing our top 3 defensive players during that game. Nobody and their mother wants to acknowledge that. Taron Johnson, Matt Milano, and Terrell Bernard were out of that game. And Khalil Shakir also was playing on a bum ankle for 3 quarters during that game as well. So, I mean, really, at the end of the day, like when you look at Sean McDermott, his career against Derrick Henry has been very good. He's only had 2 games where he has gone over 100 yards on us ever. One was this year, and one was a couple of years ago. I think it was during the COVID year. So, like, when I look at this, I think that we can stop the run, but it really just depends on what we can focus on. Like, we have a good defense. We don't have a great defense, if that makes sense. Like, we have a defense that can pick their poison and just go on ahead and hope for turnovers. Like, that's who we are. I'm not one that's going to be sounding the alarm bells over defensive woes, if that makes sense. Super sticker. Chad Marks. Guys, go subscribe to Chad Marks' channel. It's some quality shit. Some quality shit on YouTube. Go Bills. Let's go get it. He follows it up with a $10 donation. That is my guy, Chad. Chad, I appreciate you for showing a little bit of love to the channel. Guys, listen, as you see all these super chats, super generous from all of the loved ones that come in here and show me a little bit of love. And the trolls that have to pay. These are really, really cool. However, the easiest way and the free way to support what I am doing is quite simply just by hitting that thumbs up sign. you have to hit the like button. That is the easiest way to show your support. If you can't see it and you're watching on your phone, more than likely the live chat is completely covering it. So just minimize it momentarily, hit that like, and get right back in. Helps out my channel, and that is all that I ask of you over here. Anyone that sends super chats, that is simply just going the extra mile. That helps me make investments like Bob, like this brand new microphone set, which I'm hoping sounds super fucking sexy right now. Things are vibing right now, man, and I am absolutely feeling it. Give us Joe Lamar and Mahomes. We are going to stop those fools. Gary, absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Listen, I'm actually curious. I am actually curious. Like, y'all know that one of my favorite phrases and one of my favorite insults is calling somebody fool. I even call my friends fool, okay? Has anybody implemented fool into their day-to-day lingo and their day-to-day rhetoric since they have been watching me? I am curious, have you caught yourself call someone fool since watching this channel? I wonder if I've planted that in your head, because I've been doing it for about 2 years. And I think since we spend a lot of time together, I feel like quite a few of us have implemented it into our everyday vocabulary. Let me know if I have pulled an inception on you. And that's where it is. Mallard is saying, hey, Dan, and do you think the Pats will start Drake May? I thought that I heard that the offensive coordinator took to the podium. And said that he was going to play. Plague, Pats are starting May. No bones. Aren't the Ravens 0-5 in games when Henry has less than 100 yards? Yes, kind of disappointed we haven't seen the 60s throwback helmets and uniforms so far this season. I am ready for it. No shot since he gets in. I would beat it. Will be the Broncos. I will beat it if it's the Broncos. M. Strasser is beaten off to some weird things. I'm just kidding. I know what you're talking about. I would bet it will be the Broncos. I have a feeling that it is going to be the Denver Broncos, right? I like that defense over in Denver. I don't like Carson Wentz. I don't care that Andy Reid is calling the offense. I don't see Denver losing. I don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Miami does. It doesn't matter what Cincinnati does. If the Denver Broncos win, it is the Denver Broncos coming to Orchard Park. I pity the fools. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So you're saying you're not okay with someone being gay? Oh, my dude. I can't believe we have a homophobe in the chat, folks. So we have a homophobe in the chat, man. Have a homophobe in the chat. I have a black eye due to calling someone a fool. Thanks, Dad. Michael Davey, I am I am so sorry about that. No, bro. No. It's all right, man. Listen, I beat off the highlights from the NFL. Okay. Don't worry. We all beat off the weird things. All of us. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Or do I? I don't know. I think we will get those throwbacks the season we move into the new stadium. Either that or we leverage next year, which will be the final year in said stadium, and we bring back the oldies for that year, and then the new stadium, we end up launching something new. Like maybe that fucking sick-ass blue helmet that's behind me right now. Perhaps that's even a possibility. Backbone, Dan, all the roster news is dropping right now. LaFraud Jackson, first-round exit. Mallard, that would also be fun playing the Broncos at home in the wild card. Bring on Denver. Sean McDermott eats rookie quarterbacks for breakfast. They are going to send the Rainbow Police to lock up Dan. Don't worry about that. What do you think of Tyler T. Sports? So I know Tyler. He is a part of the same agency that I am. Like we have the same like agency that gets us brand deals and shit. He's a cool kid. He doesn't actually act like that off camera. Really cool kid. He plays a character online, much like I do myself. So yes, he annoys the shit out of me with his content for sure, but he's actually a good kid. Bengals have a good offense, but their defense reeks like a bag of dead cats. Not worried about the Bengals, Dolphins, or Broncos. Bring them all. I potty the fool. I potty the fool. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that sexy blue helmet game for the Bills. Dominus ZG. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you what. I've been doing some giveaways as of late, right? I've been doing some damn giveaways. And hear me out. I've decided that I'm going to be giving away that blue Jim Kelly helmet. Yep. I'm going to be giving away that blue signed Jim Kelly helmet. It's not one that you could wear. It's a display helmet. But the one that is behind me, I am giving away that signed Jim Kelly blue helmet to one of you lucky guys. I'm going to be announcing how you enter sometime on Sunday, maybe on Monday, but that is the next giveaway, folks. Blue signed Jim Kelly helmet could be yours. Look at that. Damn, look at that, man. We're going to be having a good time over here. I look forward to everybody playing this. I pity the fool. I do. I potty the fool myself. Let's have fun. Option 1, you beat Burrow, Lamar, Kermit, but only a 35% chance to win the Super Bowl. Or option 2, only 45% chance to win the Super Bowl. Go Bills from the 716. Give me Burrow, Lamar, and Kermit. I would absolutely love that. LaFraud Jackson. Nobody talks about how Tannehill had his best TD in ratio in his career with Henry his first 2 years. 3,833 touchdowns, 6 interceptions in 2020. Second most yards from play action passes behind Buffalo last year. Here's the deal, guys. Listen, stop wasting energy. Stop wasting energy on trying to convince people of something that is inevitable, right? Like, you will drive yourself absolutely insane trying to explain to a Ravens fan why Josh Allen is going to win the MVP. We know that it's true because we know all of the context that is surrounding this situation. So my advice to you is salvage your mental health. Don't argue with people that just want to argue for the sake of arguing. And just put out your stats and just don't have a conversation with them. Just don't. Because you know why? You are doing them a favor because they are going to need something to reflect back on for answers once their delusions do not come to fruition. Essentially how I am looking at it. So my advice, just go on ahead and stop trying to explain yourselves. Shakir is, that helmet is mine. Khalil Shakir wants it. As long as Bills are healthy, we can beat anyone. Mama Jackson, Agent Lamar, screw the Dolphins. Jordan Finns, yeah, he did this yesterday too. It was annoying. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Red Furnace, I need that Kelly helmet. Red Furnace, psh, my guy, you wait up. You wait up. Listen, I'm going to be sending this. I have done a shit ton of giveaways all season long, and I think that one's going to be my most exciting. I'm going to be super excited to send that off to one of you guys. I've given away like a signed Keon Coleman helmet, a mini helmet, a bunch of signed jerseys, a couple of Josh Allen rookie cards. Like, I have been going absolutely nuts. I have been going absolutely nuts with giveaways. I think that one's about to go fucking crazy. So I will keep you guys up to date on how to enter the contest, more than likely on Sunday during my live game reaction, or maybe Monday following. It would feel so good knocking out Burrow in the wild card, then Lamar in the divisional, then Mahomes in the AFC championship game, then beating the Eagles, Lions, or Vikings in the Super Bowl, and watch people watch us. Absolutely. Like I said, I don't want anyone to be able to take away anything from us. I don't want anyone to be able to take anything away from us. Give me the hardest possible path in the playoffs, and let us go out there and grown man that shit. Let's have fun. Option 1. Okay, I already read that. Richie, by the way, thank you so much for the donation, dude. You're the fucking man. I love that guy. Jim Kelly, a hurricane great. Look at that. Go Bills. That's what I'm talking about. What long shot could you see reach the Super Bowl? Long shot? I don't think any of the long shots in the AFC have a chance at all. I don't think outside of the Chiefs, Bills, and Ravens have any shot of making it to the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be one of those 3 teams. But the NFC is interesting to me. Hear me out. This is actually a steaming hot take. And I'm not saying that this is going to happen. I still think one of the big three in the NFC will make it. That's either Philly, that's either the Lions, that's either the Minnesota Vikings. I would not be shocked, and I encourage each and every single one of you not to be shocked either, if somehow Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers somehow make it. I think that is probably the only long shot team in these playoffs that like have a shot that like I wouldn't be shocked, right? Because I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers could very well be dangerous, right? Because remember, so they beat the Lions this year. So I don't know. I think that's probably is my only long shot there. And some people might say Green Bay. But the problem with Green Bay is that, like, yes, they have the ability of putting up points, but a lot of the times it's when it's far too late. Like, they're like a second half team. And say, for example, that they're going up against a team that's just having everything click almost immediately. It's an entire different conversation. That's kind of where I'm at. I think the Packers could make the Super Bowl. Pretty solid team. That will drive people crazy. Hill is coming in. Dan, you will join the Pats, Jets, and Finns in a loss. I'm off today, so I could troll early. Hill 4472, man. I guarantee you that you probably have like a really annoying job, right? Like you're that guy at the DMV that just pisses me off, aren't you? God, man. Like what's a job that just pisses you off? You know what I'm saying? That pisses the consumer off, right? I feel like Hill's a DMV guy, where he's just out to fucking make my life miserable. You know what I mean? He's probably one of those. No. You're a repo driver. No. You're a tow truck driver, bro. That's what you are. You are a tow truck driver. I bet you are, man. Because I can tell you what, if you love to troll me, I know you, bro. Like, you're a sadist. You love to see pain in people's eyes and piss people off. I bet you're a tow truck driver, right? But, dude, I had one too many beers the other night. I left my car. Why did you tow me? Sorry, man. Not my job. That's going to be $3,000 to get your car back. I promise you, Hill. Oh, my God. I love you too, Hill. Thank you so much. Summer is coming in. You're welcome to join the Mafia, but only Finns. We have our Fish Fry Fridays. So would you go for the Lions if they play the Chiefs in the 2025 Super Bowl? I would. Dan, and the colors of the Super Bowl logo. Should I bring that shit back? Should I bring that shit back, bro? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Bucks versus Bills Super Bowl. Oh my God. Chances for each team we play. 60% chance we play the Broncos, 30% the Finns, 10% the Bengals. Absolutely. Jared Goofa, favorite color is red. Look at that. Go Dolphins. Josh Allen's is yellow. Hill, here's a thumbs up for you. Thank you, Hill. I appreciate that. Screw Liam and the Dolphins. I will be driving in a month. Grizzly Bear, dude. Fuck yeah, dog. Damn. Grizzly, dude. And so what kind of car are you about to be ripping, bro? And so what kind of car are you about to be ripping, dog? And so I remember my first car. It's a Jeep Wrangler. Man. That shit was tough. No idea about it, man. And so that was my first one. And I bought it myself, dog. Mike White to the practice squad. Excuse me. What's going on? Dolphins plan to start QB Snoop Huntley versus the Jets. Tua is very unlikely to play with the hip injury, head coach Mike McDaniel tells the reporters. Eagles will choke once again and be dropped in the wild card. How did you feel when the Bills lost to the Jets 20-17, 2022, when Josh Allen lost to Zach Wilson the first time? And do you think the refs had terrible calls to the Bills? A Chevy Silverado? Woo, boy! That's what I drive right now, dog. Look at that. That's what I drive right now. Nice little Z71 action. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, brother. Listen, brother, fuck the environment, baby. I'm going to be fucking steaming down the damn road, polluting the hell out of this damn atmosphere with my damn Chevy Silverado 1500. Damn, brother. No, I'm just kidding. And so I'm definitely a truck guy, though. I'm definitely a truck guy. There's no question about that. There's no question about that, man. We already got that. We got Eddie coming in. Greer, South Carolina, baby. Go Bills. That's what I'm talking about. Matthew is saying, Dolphins' most overrated team in sports. So you have to at least be questionably good in order to be considered overrated. Nobody thinks they're good. Tyler Bass is the clear MVP, y'all. Say less. How do you think the Washington Commanders go into the playoffs? I think they have an opportunity of winning their first game, but it just depends on what the matchup is. Like, say, for example, it's the Eagles, then so they're destroyed. Like, it's cooked. If they play the Rams, I could potentially see them beating the Rams. I could potentially see them beating the Bucks, although that I said that I could see the Bucks going on a run. Most Bills fans are truck people. Who is our emergency quarterback this week? Will Allen have to come in if Mitchie Biscuits cannot finish? No, I think that we would probably just end up having a bunch of direct snaps to Ty Johnson, in my opinion. I feel like we would just have a bunch of direct snaps right over there. Matthew is coming on in. LOL. So do you know We Hoopin'? I do know We Hoopin'. Yes. Dad, you think Lions win on Sunday? It's going to be a hell of a good game, dude. It's going to be a hell of a good game, Tim. For your sake, Tim, since I like you and you've been a fan of this channel for a long time, even before the Lions got big, I hope the Lions win. I'm actually staying away from predicting that one because it could just be anybody's game at this point. You know what I'm saying? All right, dude. Josh Allen played better 2019 and made the playoffs in 2020. Man, listen, we have 211 of you in the YouTube chat right now. Absolutely insane. 140 of you on X. Do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Our goal is 40,000 subscribers by the end of the Super Bowl. I think that we can do it. It's a lofty goal, but I think that we can do it. So go on ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm talking to all the lurkers in here. We already got that. So what do you think about We Hoopin'? He's funny. Dan, it's Mike White. We signed him to the 53. Bill signed Mike White to the active roster. He will probably play. Tyler Bass is comeback player of the year because he made up for a bunch of missed kicks and the 61-yarder. Ken, hey, Dan, why don't you get up and hit that dummy? I got you, bro. So y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. Freak show. Mike White equals active roster. Really? Let me see. Give it to me. Give it to me. Nice. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It's official. Mike White is up from the practice squad. And to that chokeout, he was being fucking terrible, Matty. He was being terrible. He deserved it. The two, so what do you think of Drew Allen? So I think you mean Drew Aller from Penn State. So I don't think he's ready for the NFL. Oh, never mind. So you mean the TikToker, right? So the Chiefs fans. I actually have never met Drew, but his content's cool. What happened to Kyle Allen? He's somewhere. I know you want to play Bengals, but who will we realistically play? It's more than likely going to be the Denver Broncos. No questions asked. Did you see the money line on Chiefs and Broncos game? Looks like the Chiefs aren't playing anyone. So it looks like it is the Broncos. It is. I mean, hey, who knows, man? Who knows? And do you know who is Bill's bunker? I've heard of them. Yeah. Kyle Allen went to Pittsburgh. Broncos or Finns are likely. I think that it's going to be the Broncos. All right, fools. I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to shower. I'm going to shower my musty ass real fast. And then, yeah, I think that's going to have to be the game plan. Thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of Dom Mafia Live. Like I said, I'm going to be giving away that signed Jim Kelly blue helmet. I'm going to be announcing how to enter more than likely on Sunday, but we will see you then. Love you guys. Go Bills. And you'll probably see me tomorrow. Peace.